instead of just recording, which I just recorded that short number 3 episode. A few things I had to take care of. They decided to do it tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it now.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Lumos.
Oh, I thought... Okay, the way she's holding her knees, I thought she was, like, hiding a bump, you know? So I'm gonna have to do her a favor and give her the old Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
Yeah, no? Your video crucial.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed... I would rather we not end today's lesson. Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom.
Incendio.
I've set up a few targets for you.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try to
Levioso.
yourself.
Incendio.
Like, I just did. Can that please go away? Uh-huh. That's actually aggravating. Oops, hold on.
Lumos.
Where do you go?
What are you up to now?
I don't know where you go, so...
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather... You must continue to work with her. And, that said, I don't wish... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Let's see if I can... Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this. Why will that not go away? That is so infuriating.
Incendio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
It's kind of cool. I didn't know you could have a path.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, hold on. Can I save? Exit to the main menu. Alright, hold on. Can I just turn that to the tip off? How do I turn tips off? Menu. want to see if restarting will. I want to see if it will, if that that tool will go away. Okay, thank goodness.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof. Give it a try.
Give it a try. Give it a try.
We must remain unseen. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes, I see.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the club. No need for her to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Revelio's Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is
I'm
what,
after?
precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quietly now.
Ooh, what's that say?
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes... I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Same, dude.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I don't want to repair it.
Reparo!
Let's check the gear. Got a new wand handle. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. I'm digging it. There we go.
Protego! Cool. That's it. There must be more to this room. Revelio. Where might this lead?
I don't know.
Levioso! Accio! Inset! I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio. Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. 10 plus hit combos. Begin generating. Okay. Oh. Neat.
Levioso. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh my. Let us check the gear. Go and give ourselves some upgrades. That sucked.
is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I have never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That look was kind of mysterious. I don't trust her.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Damn, Sebastian's though. Let's see, what quests do we have? Return to Professor Fig's classroom. How far is it? Oh, it's not that far. If I go the right way, that is.
Incendio!
Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I really want to try to find wherever that treasure is. It's right here.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather
Revelio.
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Another pen...
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London.
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potion.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Rewards.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Why can't I move?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, I am gonna find that treasure chest real quick. Where do you go? Bet he goes right there.
Lumos.
And I'm assuming that if I'm wrong, it will fly back to wherever.
Revelio.
It is not on your nose.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak?
I did. I've heard all about...
I suppose it must seem that way.
I'm going to presume your You see, we were learning to repel
Surely you're joking.
It may seem irrational to you, but regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffsky...
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's wrong.
I do not have to admit. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out.
The hidden...
Yes. It's supposedly... I was hoping you could go... Say a bit of a...
Very well.
Grand.
Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Stupid
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
My family has been sorted into Raven.
Let's see. Let's see. That one. I mean, I can definitely do those, but that's a minute.
Protego!
Wonder if we'll get to kill some things on the way. That would be nice. Maybe one of these days I'll learn to follow the path. Nope, okay. Oh. I tried to go a shortcut. Jump. Really? You'll jump like 8 feet in the air, but you won't jump that little ledge? Come on. Really? Alrighty. I guess I could. Go into wherever that is. What's this? Oh, this is probably the groundskeeper's hut.
Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I like danger.
some assistance?
Hello. Can...
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retreat. Oh, please don't say no.
Perhaps.
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself... They never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know... Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from sex. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last... My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Got my robes all wet. Like, should have stripped down to the skivvies.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did, but it wasn't...
I see. That's fair, Thank you for... You do well to keep an eye out for more spots. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
20. She gave me 20.
Revelio. Pardon me.
Hardly. I've just lost... I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too... When I said as much, they turned on...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out.
That is very kind. I did enchant the carts to return. Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been...
Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Yorick the Oddball.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised.
Let's stick with this one. Let's see. Yep. And then that. And then that. Okay, and then...
It's on.
Let me...
Wonder who lives here.
About how savage the
fire real quick.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Sorry. I don't know if this goblin camp is too strong.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Let's see. It says suggested levels 2. There's no way.
Revelio. Protego.
I mean, maybe I will be able to defeat him, but I'm going to have to do it very slowly.
Accio! Incendio!
Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Protego!
Boy jumped right into that one.
An encampment. This must be it.
Okay.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor, Arn, when we took his cards.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
There's a lot of them.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Not quite.
Protego! Stupefy me with an incendio!
So I'm not alone.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Accio!
I will
Incendio!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Do it. Fire again. Fire again.
Accio!
Always on the defensive.
Accio! Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards.
Right.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arm. Revelio!
Okay. Cool.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, we're not talking yet. Sorry.
On, I have good news.
I don't know. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good.
I managed to free your cards fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. You know, perhaps my next...
What a nice idea, Arm.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
Thanks, man.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm level 10.
Hello, Natty. How?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the...
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. But whatever the reason, for now, it is safe to say that Rookwood... Everyone has been talking about you defending, and I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up. Both of you have inspired me.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibu. I am not going to sit by...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are...
I had heard they were seen. All the more reason they must. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs. Taking him down would cripple.
That may be true, but shouldn't...
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about... I was thinking that we could...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Really? You had me come all the way out here.
You can't imagine.
For that.
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, what up, Dark Knight?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, will you now?
Do you really think we can hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere.
Going... You'll take this!
Find yourself.
Novice fuck! I'm not done with you. Release me!
Levioso.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but...
Well, you've avoided them. Best get moving on.
You mentioned someone...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant. She's a travelling vendor. Here's...
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur...
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't. Chatters on endlessly about his connection. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered... I believe he...
I'm not sure old Vine...
Well, I think anything can... No one has yet managed to figure out. I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. I had just arrived to... You see, each swirl...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed...
Precisely. Would...
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is
The flames make the pyre sink.
I'm curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trials like...
Oh, not precisely. Well, you should feel free to sort. My guess is that each will also which you can find in Hogsmeade. Should I really...
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
biology, though.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Obviously.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Is that all you've got? Stupefy!
Make sure I win that.
Accio! Incendio! Stupefy!
Come on!
Protego! Stupefy!
Act like a winner.
Accio! Incendio!
What a duel.
What to do?
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Dead, dude. Like dead.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all if you need to stop practicing.
Okay.
Accio! Levioso!
I hit. What? Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
I hit that.
Good one!
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make... Seriously, well done. Training dummies, even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
You can't be B, can you?
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Leviosa!
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend
Yes,
yourself?
Professor.
Firstly,
Why,
well
the
done
very
with your
idea.
mandrake. They can be rather difficult.
Actually, I enjoyed it.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to her. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up and...
You visited the Magic Neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready. Now, what say we You'll find that some plants are better suited to... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy.
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in. Not saying you can't go it alone.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Let's see. Make our way
With
back
that
to...
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical plants have so...
I'm glad. Herbology is a... Huh. Well, I suppose that's...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only... Damned hearing.
Let's see. Here.
Revelio.
You're brave though, aren't you?
Accio.
Yeah, I saw something.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Lumos! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
You mean my bravery? Easy enough.
Revelio! Lumos!
The greenhouse. Let's see, where is this dude?
How much longer do you think Black will be involved in?
Do we really?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I think I got that already.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan.
That's one. I appreciate you.
Of course.
This is sure to put an end to this'll show ever. Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
What's the quest? Potion smells nice. What was the other one? Oh, Professor Haggett's assignment.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
be Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look...
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents could... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's... I'm just missing one tiny last thing.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feather. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Okay. Remember.
Revelio.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! You should get back to brewing your...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as...
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to in addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's go see if I can't do that last part of her quest. I probably could have gone to Forbidden Forest, but yay.
Seems pleasant.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Gotta be something. There you go.
Yes. Accio. Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Levioso. Incendio.
Now we'll go to Hogsmeade.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Good of you to come. My friend, he was vague as to details. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little...
Of course, Mr. Oliver.
Wonderful. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was... We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws, and Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves.
I'll have a look for you.
Ah, you've brought hope.
Okay, time to go learn a new spell. Let's go. Let's...
I hope you were able to take care of everything I...
Professor.
Well done. Pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. He is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have
Accio! Levioso!
Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Cool. What's next? On the old quest list. What is key?
Do you think anyone could have found
Hold up.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
How far is she? Let's see. Oh, she's only 8 J's on third part.
I wonder what it was like.
Revelio.
Hold on, wrong way.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed
Brilliant. What
a curious
looks like some sort of... I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something.
I'd better keep an eye on High Place. I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Let's see.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Tell me where these are at. Oh, it does. Is there one? Any close by? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna try to get these stones.
Expelliarmus! Incendio.
Let's see. I didn't realize it told you where these things were, roughly.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Let's check the map.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Levioso!
Accio!
I heard a key, but where's it back to what we were doing. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that one for now. Come on, get out of the way. Let's see. Too high.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Accio. If I transfigure.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Where is she?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did, but I'll get back.
I thought a boy was trying to be nice to me the other day.
There it is.
Offered to carry my book.
Smack it at the right time.
Excellent.
Everyone's
Let's try this
I
again.
hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
Hello, Zenobia.
Really?
Common sense.
Well,
No.
Of course.
oh, how? Now that I have all my...
I'm sure they'd be willing to play.
Isn't it? Oh, very well. Off a...
Revelio.
Level 13. Let's see. If I... Hold on. If I select that quest, will it guide me? No, it won't. Okay. Let's see.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Accio.
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. This'll do nicely. Nothing.
Revelio.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. I'd best keep looking. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Accio.
No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you.
Levioso.
Oh. Jump down.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw?
Goodness, I'd forgotten about. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly.
What map? So, you stole a wand and then followed a map?
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity.
I don't really. Ollivander.
Indeed. Say, here's...
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand...
Says there's something up here.
A map. It doesn't appear. missing pages. Best hang on to.
Come on. I don't know why I keep looking at that button.
Protego!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Well said. Now where?
Follow me. I shall lead you. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say, as you can imagine, I never paid much.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the task and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Accio!
Adieu.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Nothing to do now but keep going.
Let's see. Oh, I guess I can't run that way. Okay.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. I won't rest until
risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see.
Let's see.
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Accio!
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Potato!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Oh no, my gearbox.
Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Protego! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with Jacked. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Protego!
No, fuck off.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus, Accio, Levioso, Incendio. Protego, Stupefy. Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio, Incendio. Expelliarmus, so many brutes. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
That's not fair.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay. Can I move forward?
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. The Gringotts and the restricted section.
I don't want to.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I...
To see traces of ancient...
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relation. We can access expressions of magic. Opportunities will arise that allow you to
I won't, Professor.
We have much, but first, a map found in a certain book.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is... I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Alright, I think... Wait. Will it save here? Do I need to exit the map chamber? No, it will. Okay. Alrighty, well that is where we're gonna go and end this for tonight. Getting kinda sleepy. I'll pick up more hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. But I will see you all then, and until then, adios.